I'm Brian Wilson from ScottishJerky.com over in Nairn. We produce beef and venison jerky, have done now for about 6 years. I went to Canada on holiday. I went 2 years in the trot, and the first time I went into the little store and I saw this stuff in a jar. And I asked the people with me what was that, and they said it was just jerky, just get some. So I did, and I liked it. And the rest of the time I was there, I was continually trying to find shops that sold jerky. I couldn't find it in this country, and I thought other people would like it. So I first of all looked into whether I could import the American jerky, and I found I couldn't. I then decided to start to try and make it myself. Scotch beef's renowned around the world. I thought using Scotch beef to make such a product would have an added value. I thought it would be considered quality, and therefore I thought, marrying the two together was a good idea. Gaining the skills was kind of a trial and error in many respects. Learning first of all how to produce it was definitely trial and error. I tried it and tried it and tried it. It took me about 9 months before I managed to make some similar to what I tried in Canada. From there on, I then had to develop obviously all the normal business skills. A couple of things I did, well, with the help of LearningWorks actually. I did a SAGE course to try and automate my accounting, or to make it more efficient. And I went and did a hygiene course, the Intermediate Hygiene Certificate. Much of the work that my employee is doing is pretty tightly concerned with jerky. Although the skills are knife skills and skills related to drying and related to all the aspects of making jerky, they're transferable from different parts, if you like. It's quite difficult to find someone with that whole set of skills. So yeah, we've had to develop as we went along. We use Scotch beef topside, and the venison that goes into the jerky is wild, and it comes from Sutherland. So we know that the quality is there. We don't use preservatives or MSG or any of those other so-called nasties. So really what's going in is basically beef, a little bit of marinade, and that's it. That plus the packaging plus the delivery, everything has to encapsulate quality. The Scottish element of ScottishJerky.com is very important. It was pretty much fundamental when I started out. I do think there's something about the Scottishness of the product that certainly we ride on the back of. Beef and venison that comes from Scotland, I do believe is considered very well in foreign markets. Jerky tends to be a product that's sold as a commodity. Lowest price wins. We decided at the very beginning, because we had good high quality beef and venison, that we should use that, but turn it into a high quality product rather than a commodity. Our promotion tends to be through farmers markets, through exhibitions and trade fairs. If people don't know jerky, they have to taste it to see if they like it. So if I'm standing in front of them with a little sample bowl, they can try it and they can go, yep, I like that, no, I don't like that. An advert doesn't really give them that opportunity unless they actually know what jerky is. My problem or my trouble is they don't know what Scottish jerky is like. I guess getting out there is what I've been trying to do as much as possible, and just let people try it. We recently won a competition from Bushcraft magazine as a winner in a taste test, and the PR that came out of that was absolutely fantastic. It was really good. It got that message across as to what is jerky. Oh, here's Scottish jerky trying to do something different, trying to use Scotch beef, trying to make it quality stuff. So yeah, the message that went out from that was very, very positive. It's very good. All that remains really is for you to taste it, and hopefully you'll see that it's quality.